What's poppin', y'all? DDG has had a lot of beef as of late, and one beef that actually ended in a wholesome way that everyone just glossed over, partially because his bigger beef with Ben the Don happened at that same event, is the one that he had with XQC. Now, this all started when XQC was accusing people of viewbotting and saying that DDG potentially might have been one of the people viewbotting. DDG would then respond to this saying, why the hell would I viewbot? Why would I pay? Why would I just spend money just to have a higher view count when I make money off of ads and other things on his Twitch stream? And I don't think DDG was viewbotting either. I do think he was investing a lot of money into clips, and he was just doing a lot. This year, DDG did a lot of streaming, did a lot of big events, and he was breakout streamer of the year. But Aiden Ross saw an opportunity to pit them against each other in his Brand Risk Boxing Series, which he's switching it up to a model, or at least for this specific event, of, hey, we've got all these streamers and content creators. You guys choose a member of your community to represent you in a duel against someone that you may have beef with. So I'm going to play you guys this clip right now when he's talking to these guys and he wants them to be involved.
You have a couple days, but check it out though. I have to put you against I think DDG's community.
DDG?
Yeah, so DDG is gonna get somebody from his community to fight someone from your community.
Well, I mean, find DDG. I need to find a like a suitable robot to fight one of his flankers.
Either DDG or your age.
Oh, your age. Definitely your age.
So DDG, he announces his fight.
But I'm gonna tell y'all who we fighting.
Shazam!
I've been waiting to touch. Well, I've been waiting for these. I've been keeping quiet. I've been keeping it cool. Pro Day DJ, you got a slap head. I don't give a who it is. I don't give a who they got. The community that we are fighting in our first calm brand risk event is XQC.
Shazam!
Now, XQC has been accusing me of botting my streams when y'all know damn well I don't give a to bot my. I don't care. Why would I pay to make money? Makes 0 sense.
Shazam!
So, I want, Pro Day DJ, I want you to beat the out of whoever XQC pick. I'm talking about beat out of this. I'm going to be in your corner the whole time talking to that till he feel.
DDG confirms that he's going to be fighting against XQC's community. And XQC also, in this clip I'm going to play you guys, we talk about the bots.
Who they got. The community that we are fighting in our first calm brand risk event is XQC.
Shazam!
Now, XQC has been accusing me of botting my streams when y'all know damn well I don't give a.
No, I take it all back. I've watched some of his recent streams. I don't think he's botting anymore. It's all good. We can clear that out of the way. I'm just kidding.
I don't care.
I'm just kidding.
To make money makes 0 sense.
Shazam!
So, I want Pro Day DJ. I want you to beat out of whoever XQC picks.
So XQC, he's laughing at him here, saying that his view count has dropped. He's like, oh, there's no way that he's botting. But keep in mind that this was the same month that Kai Cenat's Subathon, Mafiathon was going on. So DDG, even before that, said, hey, listen, there's going to be a lot less viewers during this Mafiathon. He's going to soak up all of the viewers in our community. Now, some people can say that maybe he's going to soak up the real viewers, so DDG would opt out of botting, because what's the point of botting if it's not going to bring more people, because the actual viewers are going to be on the stream with Kai Cenat. But I don't think DDG was botting, to be fair. And then Pro Day DJ ends up being the individual that wants to fight for DDG. So I'm going to play you guys this clip right now.
What you need to do, DDG, what you need to do, now you really can spot weakness. You can. You really can. You know what I'm saying? Either that, either you pick me and another person, or you pick like 3-4 people. We spar for content, because it's not to the third. I'm going to LA. I ain't going to. I'm with all the smoke, gang. I don't give a. Whoever wants this, they're trying to do it. We can get busy. He can get No. Watch this, chat. He could get 4 out there in LA, spar, whoever wins or who he likes, pick them 2, train the rest of the days, and then go out there the 3rd. Since y'all want to talk about sparring so much, not y'all, but I'm saying like, who want to see sparring? We could do that. And me personally, if I win,
Pro Day DJ would call out this lighter fighter that was around 150 something pounds, and he was excited to fight him. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
XQC, listen up.
I would love to fight you. Hey, this the fighters, y'all. This the fighter, chat. Hey, this the fighter right here. Hey, XQC, this is a good candidate. You need to get him. You have my vote.
So you saw my application video and you want to fight me. I appreciate the support, but I don't think you're rooting for me for the right reasons. You think I'm the easy knockout. You think the skinny kid doesn't have a chance. And I see it. On paper, it makes sense. The look on your face said it all. That smirk, that laugh. You instantly wrote me off, and I'm glad you did. And until we're in that ring, there's no way to actually know. You even said it yourself. If you lose, you'd quit the internet entirely and delete your Twitch. You don't want this as bad as I do. You don't need it as bad as I do. Everyone expects you to win. All of the pressure is on you. I'm sure you've been laughing about this video the same way you watched my application video and laughed. Keep laughing. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I'll show up, I'll fight, and I'll force everyone to rethink who they wrote off. Your move.
Unfortunately for Pro Day DJ, another guy ended up being the representative for DDG. And let's just say that he wasn't as comfortable with it. I'm going to play you guys this clip right now. And this is a tweet that somebody posted in DDG's community. And he said, GG's DJ, that's Pro Day DJ. This guy looking like he'd take crack. And I'll play you guys that clip right now.
Okay, I have a few questions for you. Are you like juiced at all? Are you on juice at all?
No.
What about your fighting experience?
Yeah, I have one unsanctioned fight. I don't have the video for it. The fighting promotion company didn't put it out. And then I have a fight coming up November 15th, so I'm in a camp right now.
What about the guy that you watched on the video?
The short black dude who looks like 42 Doug from DDG's camp?
That's not what I said, but
that's the guy, right? The guy from the clip? Yeah, I kill that guy. If that's the guy with the fake low gold chain, I kill that guy. That's light work.
Yeah,
in the ring, in a boxing sense.
Give us like can you like stand and give us a flex? Give us like a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit, I can't. Okay. Okay. Be honest. Stamina wise, I don't think I think these are only gonna be like 3 rounds.
It won't go after it won't go out of the first. Probably won't go out of the first like 90 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll fight today. I'll fight any day. Anybody, any day. I'm gas station ready.
What does that mean?
If a dude wants to press me in a gas station, he's getting his ass beat right there. Like, he done.
That guy would end up being the representative that XQC chose. And Pro Day DJ, the representative for DDG, would respond. I'm going to play you guys that right now.
42 Doug from DDG's camp?
That's not what I said, but
that's the guy, right? The guy
all right,
from the clip.
okay. All right. I'm gonna knock the fuck out your stupid. What are you talking about? I can't wait till I see
in the ring in a box. I will put that guy down.
Hey boy, I swear to God, bro, I swear. Hey boy, I swear to. Hey boy. All right, send him out. Send him out. Send him out. I try to be cool with these little gang. Send him out.
Give us like
all right, send him out.
Like stand and give us a flex. Give us like a little.
You talking about the black guy? I ain't blue. What you racist, mother? I got something for you though, boy. I hope you pick your. Give a how big this little bro. Got something for his ass, bro.
Okay.
I got something for him, chat.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. You're definitely in top 2 prospect. If not, I'm not gonna glaze, but
so he's trying to keep confident and let people know like, yo, I got this. And DDG even responds supporting him, and he says, L community, y'all supposed to have DJ back. SMH, y'all scared and you ain't even see the dude hit a heavy bag, which is true. They just saw that guy's physique. They saw that he looked like he had just been fighting recently, and they said, nah, of course he's gonna win, or of course he's gonna beat that guy. Well, DDG's community, he called them out, but XQC reacted to their posts in the community. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Just says, Lcom, y'all supposed to have DJ back at SMH. Y'all scared you ain't even see the dude hit a heavy bag. Yeah, I have his back.
So XQC's laughing. He's having a good time with this, as we all are. But then it comes to the actual fight. Pro Day DJ, he gets TKO'd in the second round. He's just unable to finish. This guy worked him, and Ben Didon, he asks DDG, like, yo, how does he feel about this? Because DDG, he likes to talk his trash. He was talking a lot of trash, and he didn't have that same energy. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
DD fighter versus XQC fighter, and DD, how you feel about that?
Sorry.
I mean, he won. What can I say? I don't know. What you want me to say? Don't be salty. Now you kind of sounding sour now. Goddamn. What the? XQC, man, your fighter won, man. Y'all give it up for both these great fighters, man. We appreciate it.
Now, this is a little bit upsetting because after this, he got into that situation with Ben Didon over a seat. Yes, over a seat. And a lot of stuff happened after that. But DDG, he didn't even take it humbly. He didn't say, like, yo, XQC's fighter, he did a good job. Nothing like that. He's just like, oh, well, what do you want me to say? And XQC wasn't able to make the event. I don't know what reason. I think he wanted to make it, but he couldn't make it. Aiden Ross was saying that he should make it. But that guy didn't even train. And I think that Pro Day DJ guy even said he wasn't going to train. People didn't believe it, but he showed up untrained. Rampage Jackson was saying this guy didn't train. He's gassed out. He's going to lose. And XQC's guy was outclassing him. Now, XQC's guy, I think he's more of an MMA fighter because you could tell this guy wasn't primarily a boxer, but he still put on a good performance, a good show, and DDG didn't even look like he wanted to get in the ring and speak. I mean, this is... Maybe he was disappointed in that guy, but hey, he chose him. There's for sure, in DDG's community, there is for sure an actual boxer and somebody that could have put work on this guy, or at least made it competitive, but maybe he just decided to give this guy an opportunity from his community. But it was a little bit disappointing to see his reaction. I feel like he should have maybe trash talked to make it a little bit entertaining. And this is also why the energy felt a little bit weird, because DDG would always make it entertaining. This was a moment for him to make something entertaining, especially with the amount of knowledge, experience, and wisdom he has with content creation. He could either talk more trash, said that guy got lucky, said this guy didn't train, don't worry, I'm going to train him personally for the next fight, something like that. Or he could have said and taken it humbly and said, yeah, you know, we took the L, XQC's community won. I mean, just something like that. Although I don't think there is a scenario in which DDG takes an L humbly. I don't think that's part of his character online. I don't know the guy personally, but from what we've seen of his personal issues that came online, I don't think that he's going to do that. But the outcome was amazing for XQC's fighter, and he decided to bless him. And I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Same thing, but I'll give you $100,000. Just give me your whatever you want. Wire, BTC, whatever. You win. You went crazy.
100K, bro. You're changing my life. You are changing my life right now.
Bro, brother, you actually deserve it. You went. Bro, that was mad. That was crazy. You showed up and you did everything right. What can I say? We asked for a fighter. We asked for somebody to show up. You did all that and you won. You're the man.
I feel like this clip did not get the credit, the reach, the exposure, the positivity that it deserved. Because, dude, 100K is insane. And this is also why, like, I mess with XQC. Heavy mess with XQC. Because he just tossed him the 100K. He didn't make a big deal out of it. And this guy already, he got paid, I'm pretty sure, by Aiden Ross. So XQC not only gave this guy a platform, he vouched for him. He put him in a position to get paid and get visibility from beating DDG's guy, but also from being on brand risk. But even after that, he gives him 100K. And you can see that the guy's elated. He doesn't even know how to react because 100K is life-changing money. That is for sure life-changing. That buys you a lot, and that's the most important thing is time. This guy, he trains to fight. So this is a no-brainer for him, and this buys you a lot of time as a fighter. And that's the thing with fighters. These guys, they work full-time jobs, fight, are constantly in pain, and have to manage to like sleep and really social lives. That's really hard. That's why when people talk about a balanced life, when somebody's really trying to grind up, I don't know how that's possible unless, you don't got crazy goals. But I'm happy for this. I hope this guy continues to fight. They bring him on another brand risk card. and he continues to win for XQC's team, because I think this can get really competitive, especially if you have, let's say each streamer or content creator has 2 to 3 fighters, and then they cycle them in and out. That would be outstanding, because you can build new personalities off of that. Fighting is not, like, people that are watching Brand Risk are not trying to see professional fighters hop in there, or even like very, very good amateurs hop in there, unless there is a storyline, unless they have some clout, some ability to entertain, and can merge well or have some background with any number of communities that are involved in the streaming universe. And that's why I think this idea was great by Aiden Ross. I hope he continues it. People did have some gripes with the production as well as Aiden Ross himself, but I think this was a great job that he did. I hope he continues it a little bit more frequently, although I wonder how difficult it is for these guys to fight as frequently as Aiden wants to have events, which is, he was saying that optimally he would try to have an event monthly, but this was before he got that new sponsor, and we don't know how Kick is dealing with that in the long term. But this was a beautiful, beautiful ending to this situation. Yeah, I think DDG could have, I wouldn't say he handled it immaturely at all. He just didn't really have much to say. But I think he could have amped it up a little bit. It could have been a funnier ending. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one.